Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am back with a Valentine's Day look today. I'm so excited. I have the look in mind and I'm hoping it comes out the way I want it to, but kind of just winging it here. I didn't practice it. But let's get started. It will be a talk through. I feel like I should start doing more talk throughs. I have more time now. So I don't want to just do speedy videos for you guys. I want to do more talk throughs, talk to you about the products I'm using. So yeah, let's just get right into it. Okay, so I'm going to start by using this, where is it? The Skindinavia Makeup Primer Spray. I've actually really been liking this. But for some reason the squirt part doesn't work really well. So I feel like it's just squirting a bunch of like straight water. And I bathe myself in this, as you can tell. The next thing I am going to use is my strobe cream, and this is in the shade Goldlite, and I am actually really loving this. I was using the original one, which I love too, but I really like this one. It just makes my skin look a lot more dewy. It gives it this nice glow, so I've really been liking that. Like, you can already see like that nice glow that it gives. I'm going to prime my eyelids. I'm going to be using my MAC Painterly Paint Pot. I'm going to be taking this brush right here. It's not from a brand. I got it off Amazon. But it reminds me of like the Morphe, the rose gold. I think that's what they're called. The rose gold edition that Morphe has. So then I'm just going to take my beauty blender, well, my Real Techniques sponge, and just kind of blend that out just a bit more so it doesn't crease. And then I'm also going to set it with powder too. So I'm going to be setting them with my NYC Translucent Powder. So the next thing I do is I do my brows. I always do my brows before foundation for anything else. So let's get to that. For my brows, I've been using the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in Ebony, and I've been loving it. So I probably won't talk through this part because I tend to focus a lot to do my brows because it takes me a while to do my brows. It takes me literally like 15 minutes. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm still trying to perfect my brows, but we'll see how this goes. I always grab a little bit on my brush and then I put it here just to keep the product warm so it doesn't dry out on me. So let's get to it. And then I tend to mess up a lot, but I always clean it up with concealer. Okay, so that's brow number 1 done. Now I'm planning on doing a brow tutorial soon for you guys because I know you guys have been asking for it. So that is going to come soon, I promise. I'm just trying to perfect my brows as much as possible before I actually do it. Before I put my brow gel on, I do like to clean them up with concealer first. So for concealer, I'm going to be using the Shape Tape Concealer. I just got this at IMATS and oh my god, you guys, I am so in love with this. Like, it's like done wonders. It's totally changed my makeup game. So to clean my brows, I'm going to be using this flat definer brush. And this is the Morphe M432. I like these kinds of brushes to clean my brows because I feel like I can get more precise line. So And then I go in with this brush, which is the Morphe E13, and just, seriously, I cannot speak today. I don't know what's wrong. I use this to blend out the concealer. Now you see how much better the brow looks now that it's clean? So to clean the top of my brows, I actually go in with my foundation. And I'm actually trying this new foundation. Well, I'm not trying the new, I tried it already. I tried it like last week. But the shade was too dark for me. So I went to the store and I got a new shade. So hopefully this shade matches me better. We will see. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with my clear brow gel, and I use the Anastasia one. And I just use this to set my brows in place so they don't move at all day long. I'm going to be using tape today so I can get that nice sharp line. And I always put the tape on this and then I just take it off just so it's not so harsh near my eyes. And I put it right down. So let's get started with eyeshadows. I actually kind of winging this look, so I'm kind of a little nervous here. So I'm gonna going in with my Kylie Burgundy palette, which is this right here. And the first shade I'm gonna take is this Naked, which is this one. I'm going to be using my M441 for that. And this is just going to be, I think, this will be our transition color. Naked. I'm just building up that color in my crease. Like I was mentioning, I don't know if you guys caught it, but this corner of my eye right here, it's so dry right now, I have to press that the shadow in, and then I can still see like some skin peeking through. I think I have it at the intensity that I want it. I'm gonna be using the M433. I'll be going in with this burgundy color here, which is called Burgundy. Duh. Okay, so I'm just gonna take that. And like I said, I build it up so I don't put too much product on my brush. So I just put a little bit. And then I just go back with my original blending brush, which is the M441, and with no extra product on the brush, I just go and I blend that out. So you can see, like, the more I build it up, the darker it gets. And I didn't want to just pile the color on because I didn't want it to be too dark, or like we can't even work with it. So this way it gives you more control on the blending and the way you actually want it. I'm going back again with that blending brush that I used the first time, just to blend it out so there aren't any harsh edges. So I actually might go in with this dark purple, and this is in Curfew. This is the shade Curfew from Makeup Geek. And I'm going to be taking my M433 again, just slightly dabbing into it and just putting it out here in the corner, just to darken this area up a little bit more. Okay, so for the lid, I don't know what I want to go with yet. I think I'm going to go in with this shade right here, which this is Whimsical from Makeup Geek as well. And this is, I'm going to spray my brush with some Fix Plus. So I'm just going to start in the inner corner. And I'm gonna go in with the one with Burgundy and just blend that out a little bit so it doesn't seem so harsh. And this back and forth technique will just create like a nice ombre effect. And again with that back and forth with the burgundy color, just to add that ombre effect to it. So I just go in with a little bit more of Naked just to blend everything out. Okay, so I'm going to go in with the wing liner and I'm going to be using my NYX. I don't have it, let me go get it. So I'm going to be going in with my NYX matte liquid liner. So, and then I'm just going to take these off. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do my foundation. And I'm going to be going in with the True Match. This is the True Match from L'Oreal Paris, and this is in the shade Sun Beige, which is W6. And I always put foundation on my ears because my ears are always like red. And I've noticed like with this foundation a little goes a long way. So now let's go in with concealer. And of course, I'm going to be using my Shape Tape concealer. Okay, I'm going to spray my sponge with Fix Plus just a little bit. So then I'm going to go in and I'm going to set it with my NYC powder. I wet my sponge again and then I blend that powder into the skin. Okay, we are gonna go with the Wet n Wild contour palette. I'm gonna contour my nose though. See if this one works this way. So I'm gonna take my beauty blender and blend that out. So we're just gonna go in and bronze my face. So for highlight, I'm gonna be using, let's just do my blush first, I guess. So for the blush, of course, I'm gonna be using Amaretto from the Jaclyn Hill and Becca palette. So for highlight, I'm going to be using my Morphe M510. It's some Fix Plus, of course. And I'm going to be going in with my Moonchild palette. I'm going to be using the shade Pink Heart. I think I'm going to mix in some Gilded Honey with it. I'm going to go in with this nude, which is Anastasia Pure Hollywood. Okay, so I'm going to curl my lashes first. So I'm going to go in with my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. And then I'm going to be going in with my Amore lashes from Koko lashes. So I always have a really difficult time putting my lashes. So let's hope this time it's not so difficult. So I'm just going to add just one more coat of mascara just to be able to pinch those lashes together. So then I'm going to go in with my eyeliner, with my eye pencil. And this is from Hikari. I'm going to go in with a pencil brush. Then I'm going to go in again with the Moonchild palette, and I'm going to be using, I'm going to go in with Star, which is this middle shade right here. I'm going to go in with the lip gloss Bestie from Colourpop. And now to finish off the makeup, I'm going to be using the makeup finishing spray from Skindinavia. And that is the finished look, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And follow me on social media. I have Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and Snapchat. It'll all be linked down below. And let me know what you guys are doing for Valentine's Day this year. Leave them in the comments. So I'm gonna go now. Bye!